What is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new video for Skyrim Special Edition. Today we are going to be looking at another 5 must-have armor mods within the game. This is going to be episode 5 within this particular mini sub-series. Guys, if you do enjoy sort of this content to do with Skyrim, maybe a top 5 of other different things to must grab, check out the channel and have a little look. We normally do a series called 5 new console mods to hit the Professor on a website, but if you are looking for a very niche particular set or series of videos, go and check out the channel and have a look. But without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within the video is going to be Parthian weapons and armor. This is going to be a very historic set to be hitting the site this week, and it is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com with permission to head over. I do believe fingers and toes crossed, but this one is coming in at 41.8 megabytes of a download. Rome had many dealings with other different enemies scattered around the world, and for some of these people to come in there with multiple conflicts, this armor has now been brought within a Western Imperial themed to be hitting the site. This mod simply provides 3 different sets of armor: the light and heavy scaled armor, which is going to be, as you see on the screen now, it's going to be a cloth armor too, mainly for the archers out there. Kind of really don't show that one too much. You obviously see it crafting, but again guys, this is only a little taste, a little tease for you guys to pick it up for yourself. But if you are an archer, I probably would stay clear. This is more for the melee classes on this one. But this mod does include 2 short swords, 1 bow and 1 dagger. To obtain all of these particular armor sets and weapons, the armor requires the advanced smithing sort of equivalent to that smithing perk, and can be found in the corresponding categories to smith those. A little bit tricky, but you will find those ones. And obviously the robes for the archer and other attributes for the archer will not have any smithing perks required, and can be found in the miscellaneous section. Placed under pure crafting items is the preference for load order, but for me had no issues once again. There's another set like this out onto the website. We covered it last video. If you haven't checked that out, highly recommend checking that one out. It's absolutely beautiful. That is my preferred one, but this one is also a very nice addition to hit the site. Haven't tried it already, at least pick it up and give it a go. As I say, it's only 41.8 megabytes of a download. DS Black Iron Armor. This one is coming in at 95.6 megabytes of a download. The description simply reads, by far the mod author's favourite set of Dark Souls series. This mod adds the Black Iron Armor set and shield under the Ebony Smithing category within any particular forge for you guys to rustle up a set of this finesse armor. Now, personally, I really do like the armor. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, but for the sort of models, meshes and textures, I don't think it's going to be worthy at that 95.6 megabytes of a download. It is an incredibly nice armor set, and we will be covering many more from this particular mod author, because there's many more of the Dark Souls franchise armors to be hitting the site. But overall, that download size is incredibly steep for what you actually get in this mod. Dark Souls Cathedral Knight set coming in at a beautiful 11.9 megabytes of a download. Adds the Dark Souls Cathedral Knight set into the game for you guys to pick up. All you need to do is head over to the forge for this one. You will need the advanced smithing perk to create all of the attributes that do come with this particular set. There has been a little bit of a warning within the description. Beware, there is a bug on some parts of the armor causing it to crash the game. I've never had the problem at all on instant download, and haven't had any since, and I've been in and out of the game testing this one and putting together maybe a little extra video to do with this particular mod and many other different ones. Personally, I think this is absolutely beautiful. Again, as we did discuss last video, that there was a Dark Souls armor which was a little bit pricey on the download size due to me unliking the models, meshes and textures, but for this one the models, meshes and textures are absolutely finesse, and they are coming in incredibly low, 11.9 megabytes of a download. This is a beautiful mod. If you haven't already, at least try this one. This is going to be my favourite out of the 3 that we will be covering this week onto the channel. The Void, a Dark Brotherhood armor replacer, is the next spot within this video, coming in at 72.7 megabytes of a download. This replaces the Dark Brotherhood armor with a darker version. The mod author always felt that the Dark Brotherhood armor looked a little bit weird within the vanilla Skyrim game. They are assassins. They have the red feel. It was a little bit bad choice for them. but this mod author has taken it in their own hands to slightly tweak the symbols and the altercation of the whole entire set to their own, which makes it a lot more fitting. A lot of people have been enjoying this one. It has been absolutely popping off this week, that is for sure. Loads of people have been enjoying it. I personally have too. It is a really nice reskin or a rehash of one of the boring vanilla base armors within the game. They could have done so much with it, and thank God we've got a community like this to change it. This one is really, really interesting, that is for sure. As I say, this one is easier to attain, however you get it via vanilla ways or other different means, but it's just a replacer of the Dark Brotherhood armor, so go and pick this one up. Download size, not too bad, but the overall aesthetic is very nice indeed. Indoril Ordinator armor, hopefully I said that correctly and didn't butcher it too much, but for this one it is coming at 83.8 megabytes of a download. This was made by an incredible artist absolutely some time ago, and you can pretty much pick this one up within the game now. Not too sure what that means, probably a concept art, and it's actually brought to life within the game, which is really cool to see. You can craft this one at any particular forge, sky or standard, under the ebony category, and you can also find the chest within the murky middle bits of the Winterhold College if you do want to grab that and pick it up. Not too sure if the chest piece is going to be an enchanted version or it is literally just going to be the chest piece to do with the armor. Either way, obtain this particular set just because it looks hella cool. Does remind me some sort of the sort of Colosseum Roma era when they all went in there. Maybe a champion of one of those select things, as it does look really, really badass. So guys, if you did enjoy this particular video, make sure to hit that like button. It does help me out an awful lot. As well, let me know in the comment section below if you grabbed any of these particular armor mods. If not, do not worry, many more of these videos to be coming onto the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.